Hello everyone, my name is Shikha Singh. I'm a guest faculty in KMC Lucknow. Today we will analyze an interesting play by Girish Raghunath Karnad. He does not require any introduction. In the modern world of writing, he has donned many roles very successfully. He was a contemporary writer, playwright, screenwriter, actor, and movie director in Kannada language. He was born in the year of 1938 on May 19. His rise as a meteor in the world of playwright in 1960s marked the coming of age of modern Kannada playwriting. His plays have been translated into several Indian languages and directed by eminent directors. He is one of those versatile personalities who has bagged numerous awards. Along the way, he received Padma Shri and Padma Vibhushan and also won 4 Filmfare Awards. In his plays, Karnad uses the conventional customs and motifs of folk lore tales and folk theatre. The paraphernalia is huge and it includes masks, dolls, curtains, and the layered stories to create bizarre and weird world. His dramas exhibit the right tone and the right expression. He has an exceptional ability and the power to transform any situation and enrich it with an aesthetic experiences. His thrust area is the complexity of human relationships. He is also a subtle critique of modern Indian society. He has addressed many issues in the right blend, such as love, identity, and sexuality with rich imagination and folk culture. Karnad was also a part of Theatre of Roots. Theatre of Roots is an effort to create an Indian theatre that would be aesthetically different from the westernized theatre established during the colonial era. Indian theatre practitioners return to their roots in classical dance, religious ritual, popular entertainment, and Sanskrit aesthetic theory. Now, let's try to know more about this interesting play titled Hai Vadna. Hai Vadna is a 1971 Indian Kannada language two-act play. The play is based on Katha Sarit Sagara and Thomas Mann's retelling of Transposed Heads. It presents the story of two friends, Devadatta and Kapila, and their love interest, Padmani. Devadatta is a sharp-minded and highly intellectual person. He has defeated poets and pundits with his knowledge. He is a son of Brahman. The second one is Kapila. He is a muscular man, he has a great physical strength, and he is a born of Lohar. Both Devadatta and Kapila are in contrast, as the former lacks the power and strength. Both Devadatta and Kapila are in contrast, as the former lacks power and the later lacks knowledge and intellectual. According to playwright, the head of Devadatta and the body of Kapila accomplish a complete man. Hybridity is one of the main themes of the play. Creatures that are hybrids of different things. The title character, Havadna, is a hybrid of a man and a horse. And even Kapila and Devdatta end up being hybrids of each other. At the start of the play, being a hybrid is something godly and special. The opening prayer of Ganesha, a god who is a boy with the head of an elephant, he is the Lord and Master of perfection, which is paradoxical given his appearance. However, as the play continues, the hybrid character seems less and less perfect to themselves, and all ultimately feel that they are incomplete because they are not fully one creature or another. The play focuses on the man's eternal search for his own self. Among a maze of complex relationships, Kannad employs the device of myths, folklore, and history to explore the issue of subjectivity associated with eternal search of man for his own self. He uses myth and history to create new consciousness of irrationality of human life with all its passion and conflicts. The second theme of this play is Indian identity. Karnad alludes to post colonial India's identity problems through his characters, especially Havadna. After British rule, Indians were left with colonial politics, education, social structures, and more, which existed alongside and in tension with traditional ones. Indians wrestled with their varying degrees of participation with the colonial system, and now, in its vacuum, had to come to terms with their fractured identity. By having Havadana try and fail to find completeness in purely Indian patriotic behavior, Karnad suggests how difficult this period is for nation. The other theme of this play is conflict between mind and body. The play engages with the question of which is more powerful, the body or the mind. One must consider the two parts as near equals and both important to the formation of a complete identity. Thank you.